Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. And in today's video, as you can see, I'm enjoying with my big scarf. We call it dupatta as well. And this dress and scarf set, my mother, when she was alive, she sent me, and I have this dress for a long time, so I decided to make it today. And I added shirring detail. It is pretty nice and warm weather in London, so I decided to make it. It's a cotton, it has self print, and with a matching beautiful scarf. So, and I lined this dress fully so I can wear in this weather. And kindly subscribe this channel and share with all others who has interest in making dresses, and even just for the ideas of different outfits, cotton outfits, and let me know how did you find it. So let's dive into our video. So let's start with the fabric of your choice. I am using this cotton fabric, 2.5 meter fabric. This is printed one, and 2.5 meter fabric for lining, and this is a scarf fabric. This was basically 3-piece set I have. So it's a cotton fabric, and this is for the lining. So this is totally up to you. You can use fabric, cotton fabric, or just any fabric you like. So I am going to show you first of all on paper how we are going to make this dress, and then we will be cutting on the fabric. It will be easy for you to have idea that how we are going to cut this dress. So basically I have divided this dress into 3 parts. Total bust measurement I took and divided into 3 parts. 2 side panels I took 5 inches, and the center one I make it double. For example, if my bust measurement, total bust measurement is 40, mean 20 from the front, 20 from the back, and then I will be dividing into 3 parts. 5 inches one panel, 5 inches other panel, and then center part is 10 inches, and I will double it. I will make it 20 because I am adding shirring detail. Now I am cutting my dress. So for cutting I took total length, and now I'm going to cut the panels and the central part. So I'm just clearing out extra fabric. Whatever the extra fabric is, we can clear out, and then I will start cutting the panels according to my measurement. So you basically need total measurement, then you need your bust measurement and waist measurement as well. So you need 3 measurements. So I am cutting 6 inches wide panel according to my measurement, 5 inches plus 1 inch seam allowance. Because this is a cotton fabric, must keep the seam allowance, otherwise your dress will be very tight. So I am keeping 1 inch allowance. So we will have 4 pieces, 2 for the front panel and 2 for the back panel. And the central panel of the dress will be double the size of these panels. And so just like I mentioned earlier, divide your total bust measurement into 3. So now I am cutting shoulder and sleeves area. That is 7 inches wide fabric. So take your shoulder measurement, and according to your shoulder measurement we are going to cut the shoulder and sleeves area, and width of this portion is 7 inches. So now I am going to cut sleeves, I plan to make full sleeves, but the fabric is not enough, so I am going to make a short sleeves. And for the short sleeve, width is still not enough, so I am going to add some panels in our sleeves to complete the width of the width of our arm. So I'm now taking the measurement, and this is 11 inches. So I will keep 1 inch seam allowance, and I will be you can take the length and width according to your size. So now I am going to cut the lining fabric. So simply place all the pieces which we have cut on the plain fabric, and for each piece cut the lining fabric. Only I am not adding lining in sleeves. The rest of the part I am adding lining. However, if you are using a fabric that does not require lining, then you don't need to add lining part. So I have cut the lining part, and I'm going to attach the lining parts first, and then I will cut the extra pieces. Now I have added lining to all these pieces, 4 panels and the central wide part. Everywhere I have added this lining, so it will be easy for me to handle now. So these are ready, and we are just going to attach them. So these are the central parts, and they are fully lined as well, and these are the 4 panels. Now I'm going to start doing shirring from one side of the this central part, and make sure you start shirring from the right side. And how to do shirring I have described in few videos in more detail, so you can go and have a look the videos which I have described the shirring in detail. So in this video I'm not going in detail of shirring. So it's basically simply you adding elastic in your bobbin, and you are using the plain thread on the top. So one shirring I have done on the top of the central part, and other shirring we are going to do under the bust measurement. So basically you come down 9 to 10 inches, it depends on your bust size, 9 inches or even 8. So you just take a measurement from the top, and under your bust measurement you start doing other part of the shirring. So this is how our shirring looks like. So I did 15 lines in the center and 5 on the top. So now 2 central panels are ready with shirring, and now I'm going to attach these side panels. So facing right side each other, and now I will be sewing these panels, and this is how they look like, 2 panels on each side. So now I am going to attach shoulder parts on both sides. One side, front side, printed front side on the one side, and the back side, which will be the lining side, that will be coming on the back side. So basically panel part that will be in the center, and these shoulder parts on both sides, and then we will be stitching them, and this is how they look like. Panels, they are in the center, and then we have two parts, and I will cut extra fabric, and then I will be giving the shape to the shoulders and neckline. I have a rough shape I have given, so I will give a more detail. So you can choose the neck length and neck depth and shape according to your choice. This is the back part, and the same I did for the front part. And then after that I will be iron carefully, because all this fabric I have lined, so that's why I am lining the top part as well. I'm cutting extra part, and then I will be giving shape to my front neckline. Now I'm going to fold this fabric, and I'm going to cut front neckline, and I'm going to give shape V neckline. You can give any shape, you can give round shape or square or any design you like, but I am going to give it a V neck shape. So now all parts when they attached, so I will be giving shape for the sleeves as well. And for the sleeves I am going down 7 inches. So because 7 inches is a standard depth of our sleeves, and especially this is a cotton fabric and I need to give enough room. So 7 inches, and I will be adding half inches extra, so for the seam allowance. And the shoulder I am giving it diagonal shape. Now I have done sleeves cutting as well, and I have done detailed video how to cut sleeves. You can go and check how to cut blouse. I have done that detailed video as well. So front sleeves I am making them little deeper. So front neckline I give V shape, and then I am going to add neck lining. So I have attached this neck lining, and I'm going to fold it inside and give a slight cut in the center, so there will be no bulging in the center. So I am fixing it with my needle and thread with a loose stitch. So after that I can fix this lining, but to complete the dress we need to add lining and fix it with a needle and thread. And same I will be doing for the back neck lining as well. Now I am going to attach these two parts, front and back part. I have stitched shoulders, and now we are going to give a shape to our waist. So waist normally from the shoulder down 15 inches. From the shoulder measure down 15 inches and then give the waist measurement. My waist measurement I took 16 inches. You take your own measurement and then give a shape according to your waist measurement. And I have given the shape from the shoulder down 15 inches, and I give the depth for my waist, and I'm going to cut it, and then I will stitch the sides of this dress. Now it is a time to attach sleeves. As I mentioned, the sleeve fabric wasn't enough, so I added panels. So you can add panels about 2 to 3 inches. So I have done that, and I have done overlocking as well. So now I am going to give a shape to the sleeves, and I have done previous video in detail video how to give a shape to your sleeves. So if you haven't watched it, please go and have a look the video how to cut this shoulders and sleeve properly. So this one is a panels one, and I might make any other video for how to add panels in your sleeves in detail video, but for the time being I'm going to show you. You can simply go down 2 inches, and from the 2 inches we are going to give a curve shape just like I am doing, and your shoulder will be ready and they are ready to attach with your dress. Now I place one fabric which I have already given a shape to another fabric, another sleeve, and then give a shape to another sleeve as well. So cut the extra fabric, and now your sleeves are ready to stitch. Take it under the sewing machine and stitch the side, and then we will attach it with the top and mark the center so we know where is a shoulder fixing. So I have attached everything. My dress is almost ready. So this is how it looks like, and only hemming is left. So I am going to do hemming, and after hemming my dress is ready. So this is how my dress looks like. So this is our shirring part. This is a central part. Shirring is around the waistline, and hemming at the base I have to do this part, so you can fold according to your choice. And I have a hemming around the sleeves. I have a fold inside, so I am going to do that one, and then my dress is ready. And I would love to hear your comments. If you have tried this at home, let me know how did you find it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.